guys, Melissa here. Okay, so today was a big day. We are coming up to our annual renewal for our Residente temporal, and today we ended up driving to Nueva Vallarta. And in Nueva Vallarta, it was great, but I wasn't as prepared as I thought I could be. I did go online and research what do I need to do a renewal for temporary residency, but I had an incorrect form, so gosh darn it. So this is where I'm at. So today though, when I was there, I did realize and learn that if you move to a different address, you do need to change your address online. It's a big deal, but the lady behind the desk, Anna, if you ever get to meet Anna in Nueva Vallarta, she's great. And so I just explained to her, look, I'm a really organized person and I just need a little bit of help of what I need to do. If you can just tell me, and then I will make sure to bring it perfect to you when I arrive. One of the things that's different in Nueva Vallarta or Puerto Vallarta versus Mazatlan, where we did do our paperwork, is in Mazatlan you have the lady on the corner to help you. So this time I was a little bit nervous as to what to expect. Were they going to help me? Do I need to find someone to do my paperwork? Because there is a lot of, it's interesting, the lady who helped us in Mazatlan, she was online a lot, filling out online forms, and I was wondering, where'd she get this website? What is she doing? So I would like to go ahead and show you guys, if you are moving around and you need to renew your temporary residency, and you're like us who are in RVs moving and we don't really have an address, that we permanently live at, or if you do and now you're permanently there, this is what you need to do to go ahead and change your address. Alright, so I'm going to turn the camera around and bear with me because I'm in my bedroom. Get to know the Bonattis here. I'm in my bedroom. There's our printer there, held up by our cricket bat because our bed is very large. And here's my printer, and I'm having a printing party down here. But this is what you need to know. And I'm going to go ahead and scan the documents. You can see them down below in the information section. They are in Spanish, but put some Google Translate on, you can see, and the only things needed are what's highlighted. So the first thing that you're going to need is you are going to need to make sure that you bring in your original temporary ID card. So you will have to bring in the original when you go back into the office. The second thing you need to do is make sure that you have a copy, front and back, of your temporary residency card. All right, so you have the original, you have a copy, and the third thing you're going to need to do is, and I'm going to show you how to do it right here, is go onto the website. All right, so here we go. So you're going to want to go to www.gob.mx/INM. All right, and from there, we hit enter. Now, I will go ahead and put up my sheet here. This sheet here is the two highlighted items that you need. You need this form, you need the original card, and you need the copy. That's what it says, and I will go ahead and put it on the YouTube for you. The second thing you're gonna need, look at this. This Anna girl is amazing. She gave me the checklist. So if you know those people that are trying to do paperwork for you, this is what they're doing. It's so simple, it's right here. First thing you do, go to the gob.mx/INM. Second thing is the trámites, which in English means the formalities. So that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go to trámites, right there, formalities. And you know what I did? I went ahead when I was opening it, and I did one in English and one in Spanish so that I could learn which route I was going. All right, but we're gonna go back to the Spanish version, so I can show you, and you can go ahead and just select the English boxes. The next thing, we gotta go to the Migracion, Visa, and Pasaportes. That's over here on the side. Scroll down, right here. Then from there, we need to go to Conditions and Stay in Mexico. Condiciones y Estancia en Mexico. After that, we need to go ahead and select the Notification de Cambios at the INM for the foreign residents. Now you can go ahead and hit translate if you'd like. And that's fine. We'll go to the English version now. For here, we're going to go to the online procedure and we're going to select OK. All right, this is where you need to be. It's going to go ahead and switch, translate. Form to request immigration procedure say. What kind of procedure do we want to do? Well, we want to go ahead and go down here and notify changes, temporary and permanent residence. And we're going to specify we're changing our address. From there, very simple. On your card, you have your NUE number right at the top right up there. You want to go ahead and select I know my NUE and you plug it in. From here, I'm going to go ahead and hit cancel. From here, all of this goes away because it has you on file, everything. Then all of a sudden, all you have to do, it will take you down to this last section where you put in your new address where you're staying. All right? And just to let you know that Cologny, that means colony, which I had to end up putting just Centro. So you need to find out what colony you're in, but ask around and they'll tell you. But for the most part, you put in your 5-digit zip code, and then this will pre-populate. The state and the municipality will pre-populate. Then you put in just the street name followed by that number. Normally in America it's the other way around, where it's like 44 Luis Echeverria, but here we got to put Luis Echeverria and then 44. Nothing for the interior number, but down here this is the area code, and then this is your 7-digit phone number. From there, your name will come up, but you can go ahead and put in your email address here. Confirm it. Do you have an authorized person? It'll probably say your name. If you're authorized, of course, you don't have to add a person. But for children, we had to add an adult. And that would be Jason because he signs for them. From there, you just hit next, save. And what ends up happening from there is this amazing form pops up. It's a 3-page document here. I'll pull the other ones out. And so this 3-page document comes up. One of the things I realized in Mexico is that sometimes they do like double-sided documents and sometimes they don't. And they will turn you down if it's not double-sided. It is kind of funny. So just to be safe, I'm printing it twice. I'm printing it double-sided and I'm printing it single-sided. All right, and with all documentation, no matter what you're doing, they're going to go ahead and have you sign a notice. I tried to find this notice on the INM website. I didn't have much luck. It looked like she gave me a copy. So I'm going to go ahead and scan it and put it down below, but just print it per person. You go ahead and put the email address in, and then you sign, and then if you have a minor, whoever signs for the minor needs to sign it too and put their name. But it's called a Notice of Processing of Personal Data and Electronic Notice. So this just needs to get signed so that you can go ahead and let them know that they're going to be dealing with your personal information online when you cross the borders electronically, all that, and that you're okay with them doing that. So go ahead and get that signed. All right, the final of the 4 documents required for this change of address is the Notification de Cambio de Domicilio. And this is a 2-page document. And unfortunately, I did not get this on their website. And so I'll go ahead and put this in the documents below in the description of the YouTube channel so you can have access to this 2-page document. Oh, and a big deal, big thing, don't forget, everything needs to be in blue ink. All right, so I just finished putting together everything. So now we have the copy of the temporary resident card. On the next page, I'll show you here. Let me turn you around. The next page, we have the notice of personal data. We also have a notification of address change. It's 2 pages. I have a flag here because I don't know exactly what they want to say. So I'll just go ahead and bring my blue pen and fill it in when I get there because that's all I really need. And then here is the application for the change of address that I have given instructions to. So feeling pretty good. I also went ahead and scanned a lot, and so I could have my own copies just in case when I get there and I need to maybe reprint something out. And I also have a copy of each one that's blank just in case I did something wrong, so that I can run and make copies quickly and not interrupt them too much. I'll go ahead and take these in next week, and voila, easy, easy. Maybe I should become an immigration officer here in Mexico. I'm feeling a little bit special right now. All right, next to come, if you want to see it, is I'm going to go ahead and go through and do the renewal process online to show you also how easy that is, so that you're prepared and you can go ahead and extend for another 1, 2, or 3 years here in Mexico before you can become permanent resident. All right, guys, sorry about my little tiny office, but that's what you get when you live in an RV. Bye.